Greetings. Welcome to another installment of Yah-I's Better Flavor on YouTube channel. This dawning, I want to sort of add on to my True Confessions session where I discuss a bit of envy at the way some folks deal having exposure and access to an abundance of food, none of which I eat, as well as, in the example I gave, an abundance of women. You can go and check out that video to get the details on that. I was sharing the reasoning with a brethren of mine. I really give thanks for him because he always offers a healthy perspective. No pun intended. And, you know, what he talked about resonated very strongly with me, which is what value we place on things. Now, let me give you an example as it pertains to eating. If you have made a decision to no longer eat meat, then the action or inaction you take is rooted in excluding meat from your nutritional intake practices. Now, that still doesn't suggest what you place value on. All you've done is excluded a certain food group. So the question could be asked, is the value in not eating meat, which means by default everything else is fair game and valuable, or is the value in higher quality ingredients? I had a brethren who went from eating everything to only eating organically. So the value was placed on eating organic food. And then, as he continued on his trek, it ended up being that he landed at plant-based. But you've heard me say before, and if you haven't heard me say it, being plant-based isn't the end-all be-all necessarily, because you can eat plenty of plant-based foods that may not be serving you the best. So, what value have you placed on decisions you have made with respect to eating and drinking? You take that same concept and you apply it to relationships. When I talked about the brothers that I had access to listening to in the True Confessions video, one of the things I didn't mention to you was one of them said, I'm going to do this. I am going to be loose and free with myself sexually until I say I do. And once I say I do, all of that stops. So in one sense, it seems very honorable, very practical certainly. But right now it's clear that the value isn't placed on the self, nor is it placed on the other partner, the other participating party. I don't value you because I'm going to have intercourse with you. I don't know you. I don't care to know you. I'm going to have intercourse with you, and then I'm going to get on with my day. I'm going to get on with my life. And I don't necessarily value me from the vantage point of where am I placing myself? And whose energy am I entering? And how is that serving me? Build on that. Check out True Confessions first if you haven't checked it out. And then all of this will make that much more sense. All right, this is the Brethren Yah-I. Yah-I's better flavor. Check the reasoning. This is how we move. Give thanks, give thanks. Talk to you soon. Peace.